Episode 3465, Walking in God's Footsteps.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Kristianne Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you are ready for something extraordinary to happen because God is knocking on your heart. He has got a message for you, but you got to be willing to lean in, walking in God's footsteps. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already haven't had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, I just want you to take a deep breath for a moment and let it out. You know, sometimes we just have got to be still. There's so much happening around us. I've been traveling over this past week, and I got to tell you, I am tired. But in that tiredness, my heart is full of joy. My heart is full of hope. How can one be tired yet at the same time have this feeling of optimism? Not because of what I tell myself, not because of my gifts or talents that I think I'm good at. You know, I'm showing up here talking to you. Yeah, I got a mouth. But really, what is it? It comes from God and God alone. And sometimes we get so enabled by our own things that we want done, our own to-do list, that we forget that we become disabled from God. Pleasing people, you've probably been down that road too many times, distracts and distorts and disconnects you from God. Yet we do it. However, when you walk in God's footsteps with the faith of a mustard seed, the shadows will dim as your light brightly shines, blessing others. My friend, whether you realize it or not, you are a blessing in disguise. There are days that you probably walk around and somebody just happens to see you and maybe they smile back and you don't even realize that you're smiling, but you just lit up their dark world. Psalm 42 verses 1 and 2. As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God? These words that are written here call us to seek this deeper connection with our Heavenly Father. God's saying, hello, I want you to come and talk to me. I don't want you to be on Instagram Reels. I don't want you trying to coordinate this post and repurpose something. I don't want you sharing your whole family weekend. I want you present with me because I want to quench your thirst for meaning. I want to be able to fulfill your divine dreams that I have for you. But you've got to turn your gaze towards Him. And I get it. We are so busy. Why do you think I just had you breathe for a moment? I wanted you to silence the noise around you. You know, being in a conference is fabulous. You learn things, you meet new people, but there's this underlining noise. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting older. I mean, I am, kind of up there now. Not really. I'm just kidding. But some days I feel that way. And at a point, it was probably about a day and a half in, but I really noticed it the first part of the day, the very first day. It was a 3-day conference, but I've been here for a week. And I just heard this underlining. Okay, now that's me actually making that noise, by the way. And it was just weird. I couldn't even keep my own thoughts clear. And as every hour passed, and then I would come back to my room, I stayed in the conference center at the same hotel that was hosting it, so I didn't have to worry about driving anywhere. I still heard this. It was just this distraction. It was this noise that was just like permeating all of my thoughts. And I could not get myself to calm the chaos. My friend, I think we live in a world that is filled with nothing but busyness and chaos. There isn't much calm. And then we sit here and think, gosh, but I got to do something more. You want to live for Jesus. You try to be that great person. But it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Maybe you're finding yourself chasing after material possessions. You don't mean to, but it happens. Maybe you're chasing those accolades, those achievements, those worldly pleasures, all the while neglecting the nourishment that comes from a spiritual connection. Where is God directing you? Amidst the noise of the world, listen for the whispers of God. My child, I love you. You know, if we would sit with that, do you think it would change your perspective on things? Do you think there would be a different calmness in your life? I'm not saying your life's going to be perfect. I'm not saying that you're not going to have struggles and troubles. But guess what? You'll be able to tune out the distractions and attune your heart to the gentle voice of God. My child, I love you. I see you. I hear you. You are my beloved. Walking in God's footsteps is not about escaping reality or shunning the world around us. It's not. It is about grounding ourselves in deeper truth, a truth that transcends fleeting desires and temporary gratifications. You got to stop the microwave stuff. It's great maybe for a quick warm-up, but that warm-up doesn't include your heart. If you're seeking the applause of your peers, think again. You know, at a conference, right, you have speakers, and they go up on stage, and all of a sudden you get the round of applause. And it's wonderful. And you hope you get that round of applause with a standing ovation. And it goes longer and longer. But if that is the only thing you're living for, what does that say about your heart? What does that say about your connection to your Heavenly Father? As you journey closer to God, you begin to see the world through a different lens. A lens of compassion, gratitude, and wisdom. Our priorities begin to shift. Our perspectives broaden. We can see the other side. We can sit in someone else's shoes. That doesn't mean that we understand everything, but it allows us to be present in a manner that we've never been before. Our hearts open to the countless blessings that surround us. We see differently. So I would really want to encourage you today, heed the call of this beautiful Psalms, allowing your soul to thirst for the living God, just as a deer panteth for the water. A deer gets thirsty. Our hearts, our minds need to be renewed, and they need to thirst for God. So take those intentional steps toward deepening your relationship with God, knowing that in doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also become a beacon of light for those around you. So as you walk in God's footsteps, may you find solace. May you discover that strength. May you experience sincerity and serenity, knowing that you are always guided by an agape love, an unconditional love that is palpable. My friend, there is nothing more precious than the presence of your Heavenly Father. Walk in God's footsteps. Go in peace. Be present. Be incredible. Be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed week. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.